Me and the boys on our way to provide emotional support for our depressed homie. And they are the ring wraiths. Okay. well, I
They're implying that we're not very good at helping our depressed
yeah,
homies.
that's what I was going for. I was like, I would have picked like the fellowship or something like running or something, but instead it's the ring wraiths, and this is the scene in which they get swept up by a river. They don't even make it to the homie's house. No, your scenes when you make the memes, people. Come on. Okay, next one.
Well, maybe we're completely wrong about those movies. They saw Frodo struggling, so they were just coming
Oh
to.
yeah, they were actually good guys. They were trying to help Frodo. They accidentally
Hmm.
stabbed him because he was invisible. If only he would have taken that ring off. All right, you want to get number 8?
Jim Crush smiles and winks when she walks past me. The mass amount of protein from last night. The horn of Helm Hammerhead shall sound in the deep. My bowels, yes, ass. Horn blowing loudly. What? Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna save this one. That's so funny. I was not sure where this was going until I read the whole thing, and that's so funny. So this guy obviously, has a crush that they're gonna try to
And then he
romance,
farts.
and then they fart really loudly, and so that basically ruins that. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh dear.
Okay, number 9, almost at the end here. All right, Bilbo. Here's a pretty thing. Mithrong. Wait, as tight as leather and makes you hot as a dragon. Let me see you put it on. Come on. Wait. Oh God. Okay. What the
Hmm.
hell? Why? Why, people? Why? There's nothing to explain here. Okay. Next. Let's do the next one. We'll wrap it up here.
Sauron invading Pippin's mind realizes he literally knows nothing.
Poor Pippin. Yeah. That's why. Okay. So in the movies, um, they hint at it very briefly, right after the moment where Pippin is like screaming in agony and like rolling around on the ground, and Gandalf takes the Palantir away from him. Uh, Gandalf like kind of like shakes him, is like what happened? What did you see? And you get like this. You don't get much, right? You get a little bit of like um of uh Pippin saying like I didn't say anything. I didn't know anything. I didn't say anything. And it's not really clear like why they think that he has the ring. And it's because the way I interpret it, it's because he didn't say anything. Um, that that they thought, okay, here's a hobbit that is contacting me through this other world, basically, and they're not telling me anything. Um, you know, to me, it kind of makes sense why they would think that Hobbit has the ring, because they don't know that it's Pippin. They don't know who Frodo is. Like they don't know any of this stuff.
They've seen Frodo though before.
They've seen Frodo, but I don't think you can see. Like I know it's an eye, but I don't think you actually see.
Is it just like it's kind of a racist thing? All hobbits look the same.
No, I wasn't going there, but maybe I was going more like you don't actually like when Frodo is seeing that eye thing. The eye isn't seeing him as he is; it's seeing him.
Oh, like the yeah, like in the shadow realm or
Yeah,
whatever.
like the way that we see the ring wraiths when we're in the shadow realm is completely different from the way we see them in the normal realm. And that's sort of what I envision is what's happening there. So you just sort of see a shape or a shadowy figure, but you don't actually know that it's Frodo or what. So
Hmm.
in the books there is a little bit more about what's happening here. Um but in the movie it is kind of not rushed, but they don't focus on it too much, and then Gandalf makes up his mind that oh, they must think Pippin has the ring, and so it does kind of come across as a bit crazy like that. This was my first reaction when Pippin touched that thing. I'm like, what's the harm? Pippin doesn't even know the plan. Pippin literally just came from having a bunch of salted pork and apples, and he's just happy. He doesn't know what's going on.
Does it like geolocate too? Like, why would he know that random hall is Edoras?
Yes, and why would he know that they're gonna go to Gondor when they do the Gondor thing after they knock the Palantir away from Pippin? Unless they think Pippin is in Gondor. Like they didn't give him enough time to geolocate. He's like, it's somewhere in the realms of men. I suspect Gondor. To Minas Tirith. I don't know. That's an interesting one. What do you guys think in the comments down below? Let us know, because I'm there might be a clue in the books that I'm missing that I've forgotten, but I don't think. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason because Pippin. No, Pippin is smart enough to know in that moment to keep his mouth shut. You know how he wasn't smart in the inn where everyone's like, "Do you know a Baggins?" "Sure, I know a Baggins. Frodo Baggins." And then he points him out, and they're trying to be low key. Yeah, Pippin learned not to do that, and so he keeps his mouth pretty much shut here and doesn't say a thing. And he actually learns of the plan to attack Gondor. Unclear why Gandalf brings him to Gondor because he doesn't have the ring. He has nothing. He has no power. So unclear why we bring Pippin, who then kind of fucks up by talking too much at that point to Denethor. So unclear why we would bring Pippin. But anyway.
Yeah. They decide to separate him from the group.
Yeah. Now in in hindsight, I kind of like how it wraps up. You've got one of them becomes a soldier of Gondor, one becomes a soldier of Rohan, and it's kind of a nice symmetry, but it's not clear why split them up. Other than that cool symmetry at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, that does it for our memes of the week. We will see you guys next time. Let us know if you have any of your favorite memes. Send them in. We love looking at them. Just don't, like, some of these memes are not good. Make sure they're good memes when you send them in. And we would love to see them. See you guys next time.